Hello, it's Icy again, and today I'd like to give you a few thoughts I have on the introduction and first section of Fallout 4. Uh, I've got my copy. It took 8 hours for it to download the 24 gigabytes required to update the application. It'd be okay to send us 2 DVDs, that would be fine. Not really a big issue. But anyway, so I was always going to play a female character. Uh, if a game doesn't offer female characters, it's pretty rare that I would play it. So I was always going to play a female. So one thing I would have liked to have seen in the introduction movie is for you to be able to pick your gender before the intro movie actually starts, and then to have an option of seeing that intro movie from the point of view of a woman who could still be talking about her grandfather going to war in the Second World War, and then showing her going to war currently, and then it being her come back from the military and being in her house at in the small town where they live with her husband and her son. It just would have been a nice option. Good time to pick it. Too late now, obviously. Maybe, somebody listening from Bethesda could do this for a Game of the Year edition. That'd be wonderful. So, I've got thoughts about the character creator as well. I love Bethesda games. Played Morrowind, which is still my all-time favorite game, and Fallout 3, Oblivion, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, as I'm sure you realised. And I love being able to create a character who looks like me or looks the way I want them to look. And the ease of doing that is a big part of how enjoyable the game would be. And while the character creation in Fallout 4 is pretty detailed, it's actually quite hard to use because all of it is move it with your mouse, left click, drag the shape, move it around. There's a bit of, like you can do it with the keys. It's really imprecise. You can see I'm mucking around here trying to get sort of things to look like they're moving, and they're not actually really moving a great deal. So there's nothing wrong with the good old slider, basically. You can see exactly where it is. The other thing I'd say was there's no option to have different coloured eyebrows to the hair. So some of the hair options are great. You can get really nice bright white dyed hair with bright white eyebrows to match. And pretty much nobody who has really white hair actually has white eyebrows. It would be a nice option to be able to do different coloured eyebrows. There's also no artificial colours. It's all, browns and greys and blacks and auburns. There's no pinks or greens or reds, which would be a nice change, really. It'd be nice to have those as a choice. Do they come later? I don't know. I haven't actually looked into a lot of the information about Fallout 4. I've been busy playing ESO. So the other complaint that I've got is let's just skip ahead a bit. Just want to find, it took me quite a long time because there's a bit of fussing. Here we go. White hair, white eyebrows. No, it doesn't really work. There's quite a lot of choices. The hairstyle for women, meh, they're fine. This is the face I pretty much went with in the end, with a few scars because, well, my story is she's come back from the war as well. She's got to have an ability to kill things. Do you want to be a complete nothing in the wilderness? So let's have a look at the body shape. Oh, let's go back. Where are we here? Okay, the body's completely weird. Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. That doesn't actually look like a human female, really. I don't know anybody who looks like that. Yes, it's nice to be able to have options to change things around, but, that's not really, when women get big, that's not how they get big. The arms are very strange. The other problem is that if you put your arm beside yourself, your hand goes almost all the way to your knee. Her arms don't, and they look really short and awkward. The top part of the arm isn't the right length. Now, the guy has the same problem pretty much. He looks awkward. And there's also no sliders to actually change individual features. So, like bust size, leg size, hip size, butt size. You can have a look at the guys. Oh, pretty much the same. It's just slightly awkward. His arms look slightly more natural than hers do. And in fact, you can see hers there. She just looks, the hands are very awkward. So, anyway, you can add a lot of damage. That's fine. Presumably, he's been, in the wars. Some of the comments are quite odd. You look as handsome as when I met you. So that's my impressions of the character creator. In summary, could be better. Have I been spoiled by really good character creators up until now? Probably. Certainly the body shape is a little awkward for the woman. The voice acting is great for both of them. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my thoughts about the character creation in Fallout 4. I'll be doing more videos as time goes on. Thanks for watching. Bye.